So while you're sitting there believing you're an imposter, there is somebody who is half as talented, half as qualified as you that is living your dream right now. The thing with imposter syndrome is we made it up. You need to focus on feeling whole already. There is nothing in this world that you can attain, this physical reality, that will make you feel whole. For every goal you've ever achieved, how do you feel about that goal now? I'm sure in the moment there was temporary happiness. Maybe you were ecstatic. Maybe it temporarily fixed your problems. But why are you here now watching this video feeling incomplete, maybe feeling unsatisfied? The key component that's missing is your mindset. It's the way you're viewing your life. I'll give you an example. I'm a creative. For me, I make fashion content online, and I have worked so hard over the years to get rid of my imposter syndrome when it comes to being a creator. I used to have so many different excuses about why I was not worthy of being in the position that I'm in now. I'm not worthy of any brand deals. I'm not worthy of getting gifted from fashion brands that I'm absolutely passionate about because I don't have the right camera, because I don't have this amount of followers. But over time, I've seen so many creators with less followers than me or less high quality videos, whatever it is. There's so many different factors that I was using as excuses being put directly in my face. So I had to face myself and say, so it's not that I need to have a certain tangible thing to be the person that I want to be. It's not that I need to hit a certain metric. It's that I need to believe that I am already that person. Because the only difference between who I was then and the creator I am now, who is getting paid to do what she wants to do, is that I believe that I am worthy of getting paid for what I am doing. The only difference between you and your higher self that is in the industry that you want to be in, getting paid what you want to be getting paid, doing what you want to do, having that freedom, is that you do not believe you are currently worthy. Otherwise, you would have no imposter syndrome. There would be no, I want to make six figures, but first I need to. Do you? What do you need to do? And what do you need to do that you cannot already do? Because 99% of the time, it has nothing to do with your external reality. It is simply the story that you are telling yourself, and the story you keep telling yourself is that you are not ready, you are not worthy. Therefore, you stay here. You stay stagnant. You stay saying this pipe dream and this pipe dream, but you're not moving forward towards it simply because you do not believe you are deserving of it. It does not mean that you are not completely capable of achieving it, and I'm sure you are. If you even have the guts to watch this video, there is a part of you that knows you are worthy of that future that you so desire. The only difference right now is you're telling yourself the wrong story. You're telling yourself, not yet, not yet, I'm not ready yet. That may be the case, but if you're not ready yet, you cannot expect that to become your reality. Everything you say you need to do as a prerequisite before you actually start doing the thing you want to do is just an excuse. You are stalling. And the only difference between future you that is in that field that they want to be in and that is successful is that they just believe they are enough. They just believe they are already that person. And then your physical reality starts to reflect that. It is not that you first become a millionaire and then you tell yourself you are worthy of being a millionaire. If you do not feel you are worthy of becoming a millionaire before you are a millionaire, one, you may never reach that status. And even if you do, you will feel incredibly empty. And it is a very hollow goal. There has to be more. You have to be more in love with yourself. You have to recognize your own talents, your own abilities, what you have to offer, why you even want to be in that position that you are so striving for. This imposter syndrome thing is going to weigh you down and stop you from achieving your goals. Any person who has ever accomplished anything did not accomplish it because they first did this. They accomplished it because they just started. They just started doing what they wanted to do. If you talk about being an influencer all the time and you say you want to do that, but you feel an intense imposter syndrome every time you're about to start recording or you're recording a video and you feel like, oh, this is so cringy. Who am I talking to? There's nobody on the camera. That's the whole point. The big influencer version of you would already be doing that. So how can you ever hope to cure this imposter syndrome if you're not doing the thing that your higher self would be doing. It's very counterintuitive. You're literally fighting yourself. You're your own resistance for no reason. It's all in your mind. It's all completely mental. Also, how can we feel this way when there are people who are what we would deem to be wildly much more successful than we are, and they suck, quite frankly? I don't know about you, but I find a little bit of comfort in that. And that's not the comparison that's giving me joy. It's just to say, I've already disproved the fact that you are not worthy of what you're seeking, of what you're desiring. Boom. Debunked. So many people in your desired position, in your desired rank, that don't have half the talent you have, half the kindness, half the creativity, half the anything. But they are doing what they're supposed to do. And do you know why they are in that position and you are not? It's because they believe they are worthy of doing so. So while you're sitting there believing you're an imposter and you're not worthy of your goals, there is somebody who is half as talented, half as qualified as you, that is living your dream right now. Have some confidence. I hope this message reaches everybody right now who is deeply, deeply feeling like they are not deserving of those opportunities that they want, or of the opportunities that they currently have. Do not ruin this for yourself by believing that you are not worthy. You are worthy. And the minute you start believing that, understanding that, everything is going to be so much easier for you. Everything will just flow to you because you do not feel like you're faking the funk. You just are the funk. Like, you just are abundance. You are that speaker. You are that influencer. You are that CEO. You are everything you want to be. And the only thing that is your opposition is your mindset. So please, please, please start aligning yourself with your future self and start already acting the way your future self would. And everything's going to come so much easier. And before you know it, you're going to look up and realize, oh my God, I'm here. And you're going to look back at your past self and say, that crazy, crazy, crazy girl, I can't believe she made it. But I can. Because you knew that you were worthy from the beginning. And so you acted accordingly. And everything you ever wanted came your way. And not only did it come your way, but you actually felt fulfilled because you changed your mindset and you were already in alignment and you were already confident enough to receive those blessings and not feel like you were not worthy. I manifested this community. I'm so thankful for you guys. If you have any comments or if you have any suggestions or if you want to keep the discussion going, please comment them below. I am open and I am responding to all your comments. And as always, I'm so thankful for my community. Bye.